5 contestants, 1 island. Who will emerge victorious and win the $1 million cash prize, tax applied? And who will risk serious injury and or death? You're watching Clothed and Cowardly.
Hi, my name's Forrest. I decided to come on Clothed and Cowardly because of my wife and 8 kids. The millions of dollars would really help us with our finances because, 8 kids. I'm currently trying to build a shelter to stay in for the long haul. I didn't even bring a tent with me. I knew I could build something better to stay in.
I have better cell service out here than at home. Hi Tiffanyers, it's me Tiff, back at it again for another mini vlog. I know you guys aren't used to seeing me out in nature, but I decided to branch out. Nature fun. Any hoosies, tune in every day to see my survival journey. XO Tiff. Was I shocked to have cell service? Absolutely. But I was so excited to have some brand new content for my followers. Wait, what was the prompt? Hey, I'm Tiffany, aka Tiff, and I joined Clothed and Cowardly to prove to everyone, including myself, that I can survive the elements. I am more than just a pretty face. I am a force to be reckoned with, and you do not want to mess with me. Oh, and I'm here for the money. Obvi, who isn't?
Axel Bronson, don't forget it. I'm a professional stunt driver and weightlifter. And with that $1 million, I'll buy a few more motorcycles to add to my collection and pay off my insurmountable debt. But that's just between me and you, okay? I didn't bring anything with me to the island. My raw strength and primal instincts are enough to get me through this challenge. And also, ladies, I am available. I tried to convince the producer to let me bring one of my bikes to the island, but for some reason he said no. Like, they're no fun around here.
I am Willow, like the tree. I'm so excited to connect with nature in such a deep way. Just feeling the island's soil between my toes gave me a sense that I was right where I was meant to be. I decided to plant a garden right away. I brought all different seed types with me. Fruits, vegetables, herbs. I knew that I wouldn't survive this challenge by trying to be someone I'm not, and I am not a hunter. So I decided to take an approach that was more Willow.
Hi, I'm Joe. I didn't really come with a lot of strategy. I really just want the money so I can get out of my parents' basement and prove to my ex-girlfriend that I'm doing something with my, quote, sad little life. Denise, if you're watching, haha. The only problem is...
That's disgusting.
I have no survival skills whatsoever. I guess my first step should be finding some food or something. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds right.
You're watching Clothed and Cowardly. In the east quadrant of the island, Forrest is hard at work on a makeshift shelter.
I think I did it. My shelter was mediocre at best, but I used what I had. Let me show you around. And here we got the porch and steps. Over here we got the kitchen, the fridge, the oven, the normal stuff. If you come this way, we got the bathroom, the toilet. It's pretty cheap, but it's all I could find out here in the wild. We can head over to the bedroom. And here's the bedroom. I strangled a wild turkey, stuffed its feathers inside a cloth. That's about it. It'll have to do.
All right, Tiffanyers, we're gonna go into Warrior 1. I wanted to really connect with my followers over this period of who knows how long, so I decided to do yoga live streams every morning.
Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Oh, thanks, Pancakes, for the gift. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. You guys are doing so good. I can't see you, but I imagine you're doing good.
Let's shift into a warrior 2. You guys would not believe this. I made rabbit stew last night. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. I guess that's just my life now.
After building my top-notch shelter, making sure it's maximum comfort, maximum security, and maximum efficiency, I added the final touch it really needed. The American flag. The American flag to symbolize my freedom. Yeah! I had to put it at the very tippy top that I could to make sure that them critters out there that they ain't gonna mess with me, because I'm an American citizen. I decided to traverse through the tall grasses of this here island to try to find me some food. Psst, hey, hold on. Don't tell the producer. But I knew those other 4 dummies were gonna bring some like fishing poles or like tents or whatever, cause they some sissies, you hear me? So I only brought in a little amount of fireworks.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing.
I saw that.
Let's ride this ball.
Oh dear. Oh gosh! It's because I just hit 5,000 followers on Instagram! Thank you, Miss Producer Lady! You're too kind!
Oh, come on! If I had brought my trusty cowboy hat with me, I'd throw it on the ground about now. But I left that home like a complete buffoon.
While Axel was impressed by his redneck firework show, the producers were very much not.
What in tarnation?
Axel Bronson, you have been disqualified from Clothed and Cowardly.
I'm sorry, I'm a little hard of hearing. Did you just say disqualified?
That is what I said, Mr. Bronson. Congratulations on being the first contestant to be eliminated. Come on, we're taking you home now.
Ah!
With Axel disqualified from the competition, which was probably best for the natural landscape of the island, honestly, only 4 contestants remain. After nearly a month of cultivating her lifestyle on the island, Willow's gardening skills have seemingly paid off.
I started off this morning with a relaxing walk through the woods. I picked and ate some berries that I knew weren't poisonous. After that, I visited my silkworm friends. I collected the silk that they spun and used it to make this dress and 6 others like it. Then I made this flower crown. I really wasn't expecting my time on the island to be so challenging, both mentally and physically. Living off the land is always unpredictable. You never know if you'll get enough rain, sunlight, or if the soil will be right for the plants you want to grow. I was pleasantly surprised to find that every single plant that I grew bore fruit. You don't see that every day. It was tiresome work, but it was worth it in the end. I've grown to love all of the woodland creatures here on the island. They've really become some of my best friends. I can't wait to see how much I grow in my time here.
You're still watching Clothed and Cowardly. Deep in the woods, Joe is still in the same spot we saw him in weeks ago.
It's okay, Joe. It's okay. I just gotta hold out a little longer, Joe. It's okay. Don't. I won't lie. After a few, 1,000 days, I started to feel a bit weak. I hate nature! I decided I'd had enough of trees. That's all I was looking at for days and weeks, months, just trees. So I decided to go and explore the unknown. Like a man, like a man. And also find some food because I was starving. I collected a bunch of these weird looking things for dinner. After this I'll have to find another place to hunker down for the night. And then I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Oh my gosh! It'll last me a whole month!
I wanted to go back out, even though it was getting a bit dark. I wanted to try out my slingshot, see if I can get me some more squirrels.
You better run!
I'd never seen anything quite like it. I decided I had enough fun for one day, so I went back to the shelter.
After his close encounter with the albino bobcat, Forrest returned to his shelter just as the sun went down, thankful to be alive now more than ever. With just 3 contestants left, the race to survive and to win $1 million becomes more competitive with each passing day. Tiffany turned in for the night, hoping to get some shut-eye before the following day's challenges. Little did she know, an unexpected visitor was looking for a snack.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is a sea goat. Big emergency. There's something, I think, outside my tent. I'm so scared. If you're new to my account, I'm Tiffany, aka Tiff. Maybe not for much longer, but I usually film makeup tutorials and shopping hauls. But foolishly, really, I decided to do this survival show thing, and now I'm trying not to freak out because there's something right outside my tent. I think it's a little farther away now. I think I might have left some apple cores or something, or other icky stuff outside.
To say that I, Tiffany, was terrified is an understatement. I genuinely thought that my followers were witnessing my last moments on this beautiful planet. But I'm sorry. I'm so thankful that bear spared my life that night. Did you get it?
I think it's leaving. Yeah, it's definitely leaving. Thank goodness. I didn't really got her.
Oh, thank you so much for the gift, Rosie Posey 370. What has my most difficult experience been thus far? I would say just the mental and physical strain every single day. Oh, and not knowing what day it is. It has really messed with my head. Unless I check my phone calendar, of course.
Well, Tiffanyers, I'm so thankful that I'm okay. Thank you for helping me get through this traumatic experience. I have the best fans ever. We should probably get back to sleep. XO cuties!
I could tell that my spirit was weakening. I was feeling much more tired than I had throughout the rest of the challenge.
You're a good kitty, aren't you, friend? Yeah.
The animals had been coming around every day, and I had been feeding them berries and veggies here and there. I'm so thankful. They've given me a purpose to stay on this island as long as I have.
You want to go check out our garden? Yeah? Let's go.
Oh dear! Shoo! What are you all doing? Shoo!
It was the ultimate betrayal. My heart shattered the moment I saw them all standing there, as if my garden was their salad bar. All that work I put into tending those plants was just gone in an instant. I couldn't believe it.
With a heavy heart, Willow walked away from some of her closest friends and never returned.
I truly wasn't expecting to make it this far. I mean, to be a finalist on a show that I didn't even really know existed a few months ago. Wow. You know, it just felt like a lot. Like people were expecting big things from me now.
I was so excited to find out that I was a finalist. I've devoted my whole life, basically, learning to live off the land more and more every day. It just means so much to me that I've come this far.
I knew I had to make every moment count. Every decision I made from here on out would determine if I was taking $1 million home or if I was leaving empty-handed. AKA, a big fat loser. And that's why I think, in my opinion, freshwater is leagues above saltwater. Anyway, talk to you guys later. XO Tiff. No. No. Please. No! Come on! I had service to spare for months on end, and then poof, gone. Nothing! I had no idea what happened, but I had a hunch. I know what you're doing, and it's not going to work! They're trying to make me go insane by turning off the cell towers. I know it. I wasn't born yesterday. I can live without my phone. I will show them. I will show them all.
Tiffany, going through the 5 stages of grief, had no idea that the island's cell towers were simply under maintenance that day, but she took it personally. I would say shocker, but that doesn't seem very professional.
It's been like 5 hours since I lost service, and you know, it's really not that bad. It's really making me appreciate the tranquil environment around me, you know? Who am I kidding?
Later that same day, Forrest received an unexpected phone call.
Hello?
Hey, Forrest, how are you holding up out there?
Oh, you know, just hanging in there. What's going on?
Well, I've just received word.
Yeah?
You are the last contestant on the island. You have officially won Clothed and Cowardly.
Are you serious? Is this real?
It's real. Congratulations, Mr. Woodsman. You just won $1 million. Tax play.
Oh my. Oh my. I did it! Let's go! Yeah!
I can't believe it. I can't believe I actually won.
I just won $1 million!
It's surreal, you know? It feels like all the challenges I've faced here have all really been worth it. I'm so excited for the chance to give my wife and kids a better life and teach them everything I learned on this island. I won't be forgetting this experience anytime soon. It changed me. For the better, I think. I'm Forrest Woodsman, and I survived Clothed and Cowardly.